Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. We back in the building. Fullblast Fanatics. After another dope weekend. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And it was just another real good weekend. Queen City's in the building always. What's good, my G?
What up, DJ Tiger, man? Happy belated Father's Day to you and to all of the fathers in the chat and whatnot.
Thank you, brother. To you as well, man. To you as well. Like I was telling you earlier, man, it was a relaxing day, all day Saturday. You know, went to the spa. Oh, shout out to Tan Leo. She said she'll be in shortly. Okay.
Word.
Okay. And yeah, man, it was just a relaxing day. And yours as well. I know they pampered you, made you breakfast and stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Breakfast and dinner, you know, time with the family, nothing like that, man. Nothing like that. Can't take those for granted, man.
Yeah.
You take them for granted.
Definitely. Big shout out to Sixth Element of Hip Hop in the building. We'll be on at 6:30. Word up. Yo. Let's get right to this shit, bro. First of all, before I even get to Atlanta's role players, can we give it to Ben Simmons, bro?
Yeah, man.
0 for 0 in the last 4 games in the fourth quarter. I mean,
it's in his head now, man. Did you see the one play where he was right under the goal, man? He could have dunked
open dunk
and gave it up to Matisse Thybulle. Like, I don't even want to get fouled. Like,
bro, I was like, what is wrong with this dude, man? I was thinking about who are the like on other teams, you know, like 2 stars. You know, you got Durant, Kyrie, you got LeBron, AD, you got Chris Paul, Devin. Picture that second dude not scoring no points in the fourth quarter. Or in the last 4 games. Not even attempting. That is sorry, bro. I don't care what they talking about this dude's defensive game. It don't make up for his offensive game is horrible.
Yeah, man. That's tough, man. That's tough. Like, he's not even looking to shoot, man. Like, it's to the point where Doc might be better served, man, to just take him out. But Tiger, I think they're gonna break that team up, man.
Yeah.
I think
me too.
They've gone about as far as they can go. Because every offseason you see those videos of him shooting jumpers in the gym, and shooting threes and making threes. And then, like, early in the season, he shot a 3 and made it. Everybody said, oh, man, they're like, I don't know, man. I don't understand, man. I don't want to be overly critical, but, like, how do you not work on that, though, man? You know you in a situation where teams, did you see how far they play off of him, Tiger? It's almost a zone. Whoever's guarding him is standing inside the free throw line when he's at the top of the key.
Yeah. Bro, he's the whole offense is bad because of him. Because it's supposed to start with him. And when he's flooding the lane inside the paint where he ain't even doing nothing, then Ben Simmons can't drive through there. I mean, Benson. Then not Benson. Then Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
it messes his game up too.
That's why Embiid has to take threes because, like,
you're supposed to be making them.
If Ben Simmons stays on the perimeter, they literally have an extra defender in the paint. So,
it's like 5-on-4.
It is, man. That's tough, man.
And that's tough, man, Doc Rivers is getting. You knew that was going to happen.
Yes,
you know, he's tied with the most Game 7 losses.
Yes,
like in a row.
Yes,
but to me, it's like I kind of get it, but at the same time, Philly been like this with this Ben Simmons dude, and now he's catching that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the Clippers getting to the Western Conference Finals for the first time.
Yeah,
with
without
Ty
you.
Lue's first year
Without Kawhi and without you.
Kawhi, and he couldn't do it with him. So
Yeah.
you know the comparisons is out there, man.
Yeah, that's
And I like
that's
Doc,
tough.
man.
I do too, man. I do too. But I think like when they asked him after the game, they said, "Do you think this team can win a championship with Ben Simmons at the point?" And he said, "I don't know." If you're saying that, then like in the crunch time, man, you'd be better off with Maxey in there. You'd be better off, you know, bringing in somebody, Shake, somebody that's gonna be a threat on the perimeter, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Shout out to Slick Nick, Lady C, SOD, Stud Rock, B Dub, Tribe in the
What's
building,
good?
D.
What's good,
Tribe
Tribe? Salute.
building.
Happy
What up?
Monday, y'all. Happy Monday.
What up? Yeah, them
Yeah,
Tiger
man.
Men.
But bro, I mean, and look, I'm gonna say this right here, and I know, you know, my wife's son was like, I ain't rooting for them, you know, because he's a Knicks fan, and I'm a Knicks fan too. I gotta give it up to the Hawks, bro. No one saw this coming.
Nate
They
McMillan,
are
baby.
in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to the Bucks and Nets, you know, in a minute, but bro, you got to, man.
You got to.
They got people stepping it up and handling their business.
They do. That's what the playoffs is about. I said it, role players, man.
Yep.
If it's not somebody that you don't expect to go off, then they're not gonna win. It happens. It has to happen.
Yeah.
Every playoffs. But man, shout out to Nate McMillan, man. Shout out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fired from the Pacers, assistant in Atlanta, takes over and takes them this far. Like, dude, he was putting on a clinic of coaching a little bit too on Doc. When I was thinking about how he was using the hacker being, I mean, he wasn't doing it crazy, but he would pick the right times to do it, man.
Yeah.
So that they would get 1 point out of possession. And then, you know, it's just some of the sets that he's been running. It's constant motion. You know what I'm saying? Looking for good shots. Shout out to Nate McMillan. I'm hoping for Suns Hawks finals, man. Me and B Dub both have been saying that, man.
Yep.
That'll be a dope final, man.
And big shout out, you know, Ice Trade was off. I mean, we had 20 points, 10 assists. You know, he hit that big three. But shout out to Kevin Huerter.
Yes, sir. Out of University of Maryland.
Huh?
Out of University of Maryland.
University of Maryland.
Yeah.
27 points. And when he gets back to Atlanta, bro, them sisters gonna give him the business. Shout out to Pete Rock for posting this on his Instagram today.
Yo, that is so funny, but that's so true though.
I fell out.
Yo.
Cause the dude looks like, I'm not trying to diss him.
Yeah.
He looks like some homely type of nerd type dude.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he's gonna walk in the gym and give you 27.
Word.
That's for sure.
And I had posted that on my Fullblast in the community. And some dude goes, no respect for your own people. Because I guess he's talking about the woman and the thing. I'm like, bro, this ain't about her. It's about him.
It's about him.
And that's from a movie.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
just
a road trip.
Get your too woke ass out of here. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
You didn't even get it.
Yeah. Sometimes just pump the brakes and just look at the picture and think about what we're talking about, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, Atlanta, man, Chocolate City, he gonna be in demand down there. Yo, he was straight abusing Steph Curry, man. Kevin Huerter's 6'7", man. He's 6'7".
Yeah.
Yo, from the opening joint, man, he's giving them the business. Half hooks, turnaround jumpers.
You know, his brother probably when he get home or have family dinners and be like, man. I never got abused like that, bro. What's good? you know you're gonna mess with him.
Yeah, Steph gonna tell him, man. You should have had Tobias switch on him, man. You should have somebody switch out, man. Don't let him do you like that.
Yeah. You messing the family name up, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, Steph did his thing in the series though. He kept him in it, but he caught a mean elbow to the jaw too on the pump fake from John Collins. Yeah. He was a little groggy after that.
Did you see Collins wearing that shirt and the post game?
What did it say?
John Collins was wearing the shirt of a picture of him dunking on Embiid in Atlanta.
Ooh, dude, that dunk was so nasty.
Rolling. He got a picture of him dunking on Embiid.
And then he busted him in the nose too. He busted him in the nose when he fell down. He was looking down on him. Ooh. Hey, I remember John Collins. John Collins went to Wake Forest, man. He used to get off on Carolina like that. Dude, man, got hops. It's crazy.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that girl passed away, so maybe he's saying it because the girl was deceased. But
I see B-Dubs. I didn't know that.
Like I said, it wasn't about her; it was about him, how nerdy he was. That's what it was about. So condolences to her that passed away. But we wasn't making fun of her.
No,
so, like I said,
that's about Kevin Herter.
Two woke people need to, really look at what it's about.
Yeah.
Get out your feelings.
Yeah.
But
man. He was 10 for 18, 50% from threes, giving them the business. Trey was 5 for 23. He just hit some clutch shots at the end.
Yeah.
And that's what it takes. It takes guts when you having an off night to keep shooting, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like us. I don't care if I'm 5 for 20. I'm gonna pull from right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Yeah,
shout out to the Hawks, though, man.
Then you see the Philly fans, bro. I'm not trying to judge Philly as a whole because Mick DeCollar, he's Philly, real good brother. But you talk about just being disrespectful, throwing stuff out onto the court, just stupid sucker shit, bro.
You lost.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what?
I was like, wow, really? But what was dope, I liked when Trae Young was leaving and he came back and he took his jersey off. I'm like, he's going to throw it in the crowd. He's a Philly fan. And gave it to his pops.
His pops.
Bro,
Father's Day.
I saluted him on that one.
Yeah,
that was dope. Yeah.
That was dope. Yeah, man. Yep.
There's this inner thing, man, that I'm like, I don't want to root for him, but I'm like starting to like him. Because what they did to my Knicks. So I'm like, I don't want to root for him. But I'm like, damn, these dudes are good.
Yeah. I know the feeling, man. Sometimes you just have to give them props. You
got to give props. Yeah, you can't hate. Just to hate. You got to,
But they had a good strategy, man. What happened was the role players just stepped up. Because, Trae wasn't having those 30-point games, those 30-point double assist games, when they started doubling them at half court. But when you do that, somebody got to step up.
Now, who was out? Because someone was hurt. That's why Herter was in, right?
Yeah, so Bogdanovich was hurt. He played, but he had a hurt knee.
Okay.
And, of course, they was already down DeAndre Hunter.
That's right, yeah.
And Cam Reddish. Yeah, man, dude. When Atlanta full strength, they're going to be a problem. They all young, too, man. They all young.
Yeah. No, we ain't bums, Hardy boy. We overanalyzed ourselves. We thought we was gonna just run through the Hawks, and they ran through us. So it was a wake up call. You know what I mean? You're only gonna get better from that. You know what I mean? It was a learning lessons.
It was.
The defense definitely got to get better, but look what the Hawks is doing. It wasn't no fluke what they did to the Knicks.
Nah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Hardy boy going in. The Knicks, I mean, they made great strides, man. They got weaknesses they got to address, and that's what the playoffs does.
Yep.
The playoffs exposes weaknesses.
Yep.
You get to this point. Yeah. Your point guard can't shoot free throws. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So yo, let's get to the one I know a lot of people are shocked about. The Bucks and the Nets, bro. I mean, when Kyrie got hurt, I still wasn't that worried. I really wasn't because I didn't really. I know. I mean, the Bucks was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and the Heat beat them. But I mean, dude stepped it up too on that team.
Yes.
You know,
Man, I gotta question Steve Nash, man. That was another coaching clinic.
Okay. What? All right. So, like I said, I followed just the score. I didn't really watch those games. So,
yeah.
What was the feel of that with the coach decisions?
So first of all, Budenholzer, man, does not. I don't think he's gonna last unless they win it all, because their deficiencies lie in he's still running 1-4 sets for Giannis. I mean, he finally had one game where Giannis didn't shoot any threes. when they forced that game 7, like he was in the post killing. Like, what have you been waiting on to do that? You know, giving the ball coming off picks on the move, you know, where he's tougher to stop. But man, dude, Steve Nash minute distribution, Tiger. Come on, man. He in game 6. Let's talk about game 6. KD played the whole game.
The entire game.
Played the whole game.
Yeah.
I get it. If you got a injured hamstring, sitting out is worse because it's gonna tighten up. And Harden was just really out there to space the floor because you had to honor him, because flat-footed he could shoot threes and make them. He just didn't. And you know, he's not that much of a jump shooter. Like, you know, if you don't have your legs, most of his shots were short. But like, dude, to play Durant all those minutes, man, and then game 7 he played 53 minutes, all the overtime and all, dude. He was this far from winning the game with that shot.
Yeah, I thought he hit a 3.
Yeah. And then he was out of gas. When he missed the other shot, it was an air ball. He was out of gas, man. He didn't play. Dude, Jeff Green played 7 minutes. Jeff Green was the reason you won game 6.
Wow.
His 6 3-pointers.
There it is. Yep.
I don't understand, man. You got to give a dude a blow, man. He can't. He human. This not PS4 when you take fatigue off.
Yeah.
And you ride turbo the whole game.
Running up and down the court like a robot. Yeah, man.
Dude, man, I don't.
Well, hey, that's rookie coach. He a rookie coach, really.
Yeah. He didn't play DeAndre Jordan, not 1 minute. Like, you can spell KD for 2 or 3 minutes, man. Yeah, I just didn't see that. What up, DeMario? What up, Brother Dragon? In the chat?
What's good? What up?
What
Salute.
up?
DeMario, Brother Dragon in the building.
Tribe
6 Elements, salute. Word. Tribe is
Word.
here. Word. Salute, y'all.
But, you know, that goes back to what I said about Steve Nash getting that job, Tiger. One of the things I like about the playoffs right now, you know, 3 of the 4 coaches are black coaches that cut their teeth playing the game. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Budenholzer, who's probably the worst X and O's coach of the 3 out of 4 that's left.
Wow.
But then, you know, when I think about the young coaches, all of these jobs that are up and open now, with Boston probably being the best job available, you got Sam Cassell, you got Chauncey Billups, you got a lot of good young coaches in waiting. But when they get their job, they get Orlando, who just traded everybody away.
Yeah.
And Steve Nash gets 3 future Hall of Famers, man.
Yeah.
On his first gig.
Yeah.
First gig ever. No coaching experience at all. So, I don't know, man. Jason Kidd did too. Jason Kidd is another one. It's another candidate. But man, that was tough to watch, man. Him playing those minutes. He went to an 8-man rotation in game 7 that went to overtime. He didn't play. He played 8 people, dude. I don't understand it, Tiger.
That was crazy, man. I know after the game, going back to the Hawks and Sixers, Inside NBA was talking, Chuck, Shaq, and they were talking about, they were asking Ben Simmons post game, what do you think you're gonna need to do in the offseason to improve your game? Is it the shooting? Is it the aggressive? And he was like, it's everything. I gotta get better at everything. My shooting, my perimeter, aggressive, this and that. So it went back to the dudes, and Kenny was like, yeah, man, I like that he owned up to and agreed what he said, this and that. Everyone was saying it, and you heard, and it was Shaq. He was like, I ain't trying to hear that. He said, you went 1 for 1, game 2, 2 for 2, I think game 3, and in the rest of the series, you didn't even attempt shot. He said, it's nice. I'm glad he said it, but I ain't trying to hear that. He was like,
yeah.
If I was in the locker room, I'd have busted his ass.
And it causes tension on the team, man. It causes tension on the team when
25-point lead.
Yeah. And it's tough because he's such a good defender, man. But like, not only
he's an offensive liability, though. That's what's bad about it.
He is. But Tiger, in the regular season, he was shooting in the 60s at the free throw line, and that went down to the 30s in the playoffs. So during the regular season, yeah,
that's the worst, I think, all-time NBA history.
Worse than Shaq, slightly worse than Shaq. But like in the regular season, though, when he wasn't struggling at the free throw line like that, he was scoring buckets in the paint. He was taking to the hole, dunking on cats, finishing, because he was making a decent amount. 60%, nobody's going to come after you with a hack-a-foul strategy at 60%.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to miss enough for it to pay off.
Yeah, exactly.
But, man.
34%.
I'm
trying to punch this motherfucker.
Yeah, when that 30 got on him, man, it got in his head bad, man. It got in his head bad.
That's the first time, I think, in a while. I don't think I ever heard it. I mean, it probably did happen, but I don't remember hearing booing that your team lost in the playoffs. Booing, because, when a team hasn't, I guess, made it there in a while, and then they lose, they give them that, thank you for this year that you gave us.
A standing ovation, like they did the Knicks. Yeah, they gave the Knicks a standing ovation, even though lost, because they knew where y'all had come from. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying?
But Philly, bro, it's like if you don't win a championship, they are booing you. They're hitting Santa with snowballs.
That's what I was just going to say. Those snowballs at Santa, and the same Veteran Stadium used to have a jail in the basement down there at the bottom of the stadium. You didn't know that, Tiger? They had a jail
I forgot.
cell
that's why I'm laughing.
Built in.
A real jail. Like, yeah.
Built in.
Like, we're not going to tell you here, and then you go to the precinct. Like, no, this is the jail.
Yeah. That's Philly.
They also, what else? They did when was it Michael Irvin? When he had it, like,
he almost broke his neck, man. Yeah, he almost broke his neck.
Cheering
and they were cheering that he was down, not that he was getting up.
Bro, that was some disrespectful.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Philly's a tough crowd, man.
You watch Bill Burr in Philly, 10-minute rant. He went in on him. He was like, fuck y'all. I got 9 minutes left. Who else wants something? That fucking Rocky statue? He ain't even a real goddamn boxer. You got him in the Hall of Fame? Fake ass boxer. I got 8 minutes. Yo, by the end of that shit, they were cheering him. He was shitting on him.
He went in.
Ooh, he went in. That was one of the most epic comedian rants I've ever witnessed. That's some history right there.
Yeah.
That made history.
And he was dropping facts too, though. I mean, It is what it is.
Yeah.
But man, that's a tough crowd, man.
Yeah,
that's a tough crowd, man.
I love Bill Burr.
Yeah.
So, game 1, man. My Suns. I'm rooting for the Suns.
Me too.
Devin Booker, bro.
Me too. Hey, man. He looking more and more like Kobe, man.
Look.
if you watch, man, how he gets his spot and elevate, man, that jumper,
he got the
man.
tutelage from him.
Oh my goodness, man.
He's been getting the tutelage from him, and he went out there and balled 40. And like you said, just the way how he's balling, man.
Yes. And Monty, give it up, Monty, man. Monty was my vote for the coach of the year, man. To get that win in game 1 without Chris Paul.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
With Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne was one of my role players that I highlighted. You know, in the playoffs.
I remember the name, yeah.
And he did a good job. He turned the ball over a little bit, man. More than Chris Paul does. But Devin Booker, man, it's precision. It reminds me a lot of the way Kobe and Durant approached the game, man. It's like if you ever seen Kobe do that detail when he was doing that show on ESPN Plus, where he would break down a player's game. He broke down Jason Tatum's game one time because he was tutoring. He was working with Jason Tatum too, but he was saying when I work with him, I was telling him when you do a move as if the opponent isn't there. It's the same move you're doing in the gym. It's muscle memory. He doesn't know where you're trying to go. I'm going to take 3 dribbles. I'm going to get to the right elbow, and I'm going to elevate. And when I go hard, when I pull up, he's not going to stop. You know, and if you watch some of those shots Booker was doing, man, it's like a shooting workout, man. It's like I know where I'm going, and you don't. When I get to this spot, I'm going to elevate. And it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's scary, man.
So play like no one's there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You your own opponent.
Yeah.
When you get to the spot, it's about whether you make the shot or not.
Yeah.
Because I know what I want to do.
And that's that zone. That's that when you in the zone, like I used to say, I be in the zone. When Kobe played that 81 on Jalen, bro, he probably didn't see nobody on the court. Because he was like, hey, they're going in. I don't know. I'm just when you in that zone, there's nothing around you, man. All you seeing. They said the basket get wider.
His line, though, man, he had 40, 13, 11, 40-point triple-double. The youngest player to do that since Oscar Robertson. 40-point triple-double in the playoffs. But Tiger, look at his line. You know I'm all about efficiency.
Yeah.
15 for 29. This dude took 29 shots to get 40 points, man. Come on. That's efficient, man. That's more than 50% from the field. Then 3 for 7 from the 3-point line.
Man.
And he boarding and he dishing with Chris Paul being out.
Yeah. I know people's like, oh, you know, they might be in trouble because Kyrie's out. Well, Chris Paul was out too. So they both had 2 stars out. So it was even.
Exactly.
It was even. So I ain't trying to hit that.
And really, those are the 2 most important players on both teams.
In fact.
On both teams.
Yep.
So, nah.
And what Chris Paul did in the last game before he got hurt.
Exactly.
He dropped 37, right?
Yeah. But, you know, the Clippers in trouble because when Chris Paul come back, he's not injured. Now that shoulder is healed, and when he come back, it's on. You know, Kawhi, they being real tight-lipped about Kawhi, man. Like he might not come back. I'm hearing ACL. You know, it's been rumblings on that, man.
I'm just loving that it's all these different squads in these finals, bro.
That's right.
Before we get to the
new blood, man. It's time. It's time, man. It's the opposite of what we want to see.
Time for the change of the guard.
Exactly. The opposite of what we want to see will be Bucks Clippers. I don't want to see them.
Nah.
I don't want to see Bucks Clippers.
Nah.
I want to see Suns Hawks with a healthy Chris Paul and Ice Tray. Dude.
Bucks to me is like the new Spurs. Like they're like,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Nah.
So
I don't think I
want
want
to
to
see. You talking about exciting? That's gonna be some exciting running gun shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Facts.
D. Malley said Kawhi Kawhi is out for the playoffs. Is that confirmed?
I hadn't heard it confirmed, but that's what I've been hearing. The inklings is ACL that it's not good. That it's not good. What up? What up, Sydney Rose?
Sydney, salute.
In the building.
Kev, what's good? Shout out to the new
Kevin
tribe
Hines.
members, y'all. Word, salute, y'all.
Oh, word. That's right. Shout out to the new tribe man. What up, Kevin Hines?
Kev, Hardy boys,
to the
salute.
tribe.
Word up.
No doubt. Now, Tiger, I got something to make you feel a little better.
What's good?
About the Knicks.
Okay.
Or anybody about their team. Here go your trivia question. I was looking for Def Rocker. Here's your trivia question.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Who's the only NBA franchise that's never been to a conference final? There's only one NBA franchise now. It was two. There's only one NBA franchise.
So there's another one after the Clippers
that has never been to a conference final, not the finals. A conference final, whether it's Western Conference Finals or Eastern Conference Finals.
Wow. There's still one more team out there that's never been to a conference final.
I gave you a hint. It should make you feel better. I don't look like I'm feeling better.
Hawks. Oh no, well the Hawks are there now. It should make me feel better.
It should make you feel better. It doesn't make me feel better.
Oh no! Say word, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Oh,
Charlotte Hornets, man. That's why I wanted the Clippers to lose. It was us and the Clippers.
Oh shoot! Now y'all
the Nets been to the finals. The Nets been to the finals.
Yeah.
The Nets went to the championship back in the day with Keith Van Horn and them.
Yep.
Dude, it's us. And I started thinking about only thing we went to the second round would be Boston when Alonzo Mourning hit that jumper. B-Dub say I meant the Hornets. Man, that thing hurt me, man. Second round, as far as we've been. But I started thinking about all of the franchises. Just think about that for a second, Tiger. Like, dude, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been to the Western Conference Finals when they had KG and Marbury.
Who they lose to?
I don't remember.
Yeah, but they didn't get to the finals. I know that. No,
they went to the Western Conference Finals. Yeah, everyone has. Orlando.
Yeah,
everyone has, man. Yep. The Washington when Washington was the Bullets.
Even Detroit Pistons.
Detroit. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody. Indiana. Go down the whole list, man. Damn. Everybody.
I would have thought when you said that, I'm like, damn, there's still a team that hasn't been.
And then it was us. And if that don't light a fire under Michael Jordan, man. But you know why? I'm not even gonna get into that, man. Every time I see Donovan Mitchell, I get sick to my stomach.
Oh man, yeah.
We passed on him for Kid Gilchrist. So there you go. That ought to make you feel better about your Knicks, man. I'm the last team on the list.
I feel you, man. I feel you. I mean, I'm not happy that your team isn't there. You know what I mean? Because I ain't got no rivalry beef with Charlotte. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If you was like the Nets, some other team, I'd be like, oh well. But shout out to Brooklyn. You're home just like us.
Yeah, facts still rock. That was the best team we had, man. They beat Boston to make it to the second round.
Yeah. Big up to all you former Knicks fans that jumped ship to go to Brooklyn.
Oh yeah. It was a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of y'all.
Yeah, it was a lot of that.
Yeah. How you feeling? How you feel now? Your man, what's his name too? When First Take, him.
Oh yeah.
He left the Knicks.
Max Kellerman.
Max, yeah.
Hey, and David Jacoby on there with Jalen. He jumped ship.
He jumped ship too?
He jumped ship. He had this picture of him, and it was Photoshop. It was him and Spike Lee in front of a covered wagon, like back in the day, but it had all the Knicks stuff on it. And then when the Knicks got put out, he took Spike Lee out and put Jay-Z on there and changed everything to the Nets.
Oh wow.
Jalen called him a die easy fan. You know how I said somebody a die hard fan?
Yeah,
He said
yeah,
he a die easy fan.
yeah. That was some sucker shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So yo, I mean, is that debate is still up now, right? You know that your man KD, you know he can't he still can't win a chip without getting on a super team.
Super team. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So I think
what do you think
that was
about that?
kind of
Because you know that narrative is going to start again.
yeah. I think, man, that's what he was trying to prove. I don't know if he got in Steve Nash's head and said, like, dude, I don't need to come out. But 53 minutes, Tiger. And I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though, that's making Brooklyn fans mad. Do you know that Kevin Durant wears his shoes one size too big to play in? He said it's more comfortable. And if he would have had on the right size shoes, that would have been a 3 instead of a 2.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, let that sink in for the Nets fans. Yeah, let that sink in for the Nets fans.
Yeah.
Because you go back and look at his toe was barely on that line. Yeah. He wears size too big on purpose.
Oh, Hardy boy, you taking it back to Bron can't win without Rayon hitting that 3? Come on, man. What about Bron getting the Cavs to beat the Warriors, bro? Come on. We criticize Bron a lot, bro, but he you got to give him his.
He smashed the whole super
Cavaliers,
team.
Bro.
He smashed that super team theory when he went to Cleveland and beat Golden State, man.
Yeah.
He beat a 73-win team that was down 3-1.
Yeah.
And you can't. No.
You can't. You criticize for a lot of stuff. In the NBA, that's not one of them.
Nah.
You know? And even I'd be like, he'd be acting like a diva, time this and that, but nah, I can't roll with that one, bro. I mean, every time when he left Cleveland, they went to the cellar. The year they came back, they win the finals.
Yes.
I mean, come on. Now, whether you won or lost in the final, that's another debate. But every time he was on that Cavs, they got to the finals. So,
Kyrie hit the step back 3 on Steph, but like, dude, they do not win without that monster block.
That block too, yeah.
That block on Iguodala, boy. Man,
but no team wins by themselves. No team don't win by themselves. But when we're talking about KD, the super team, we was talking about how he was on the Thunder. They were up 3-1 on the Warriors, and they lost. And he left and went to them. He went to a 73-win team already. They won twice. Then he left, went to Brooklyn. Kyrie got hurt. They lost before they even got to the East Finals. So.
Yeah, you're going to hear that.
But nothing's going to take away from KD being one of the illest shooters ever.
No doubt. No doubt.
He just need to get rid of that cookies and cream hairdo he got.
Oh, man.
Bro, you saw the camera pan on that dude's bro.
Dude, just get a slight fade, man. So, and then it's balding in the top. So I don't really know, man.
Bro, his head looks crazy.
I don't know what he can do, man.
Yeah. It look crazy. It look like the cookie and the Carvel. The in the middle. That's it look like BDBs.
BDBs. Woo. That's just not a good grade of hair. No way you look at it, man.
Crazy. Yeah, man. So the East Final starts Wednesday, right?
Yeah. So listen, man. I'm having withdrawal, man. Tonight is the first night since the playoffs started. No NBA basketball.
No basketball. Wow.
Dude, that hit me. I was like, yo, man. I'm looking at the calendar. I'm like, where Monday at? And ain't no games on Monday.
Yeah. The same like when football was over, we like. Yeah. So, you told me, HBCU was playing in the spring.
Oh, yeah. They saved us in the spring.
Yeah. No, Hardy boy, I'll give you that. Yeah, if Draymond didn't get suspended, they probably would have lost that series. But
true.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
True. True.
But,
It's a lot of things that happen, but when it boiled down to who was on the court, I'm a Warriors fan. I'll pull for the Warriors. I always pull for Steph now, but dude, I told you that's the one I lost to my barber. I lost the bet to my barber up 3-1. And I kept doubling. He kept wanting to go double or nothing, triple or nothing. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Steve Nash, man, got some questions to answer about that rotation, man.
Yeah.
How does he play Jeff Green 7 minutes? Can somebody tell me that? Jeff Green is the reason they won Game 6, man.
Because I remember the post game. They were talking to him like he went off
6 for 8 from 3-point line, man. That's Uncle Jeff. He a grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
Like, how do you play him 7 minutes?
Yeah, man. That's like you said. That was coaching right there. They shouldn't have lost that series.
Nah.
They couldn't have lost that series.
Nah.
Bucks took advantage of the opportunity, and
Yeah.
what was it? Stepped up. Middleton stepped up in that game. PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's just silly. Yeah, so a lot of teams, man, they got a lot of soul searching while they out fishing right now. So
True.
We'll see what happens, but
True.
I wonder what the finals tickets is going to be. I would want to go Hawks Suns in the finals.
I was thinking about that.
Now, like I said, I was there for the Knicks game, and it was crazy. It was rocking. Imagine what it's going to be like now.
Finals?
Hawks and Bucks. Even before, if they get to the whole finals.
It's
the
gonna
finals
be lit.
now, the East Finals.
It's going to be live.
That first game, because Bucks got home field, right? So it's gonna be in Milwaukee.
Bucks. Yeah. It's gonna start in Milwaukee.
Game 3, I'm seriously thinking about going there before the game.
Heck
and
yeah.
getting people interviewing and put it on the show.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be crazy out there.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but during the day, I ain't going out there at night. It's too much craziness with you. I might bring my buddy.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy out here in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I will never leave home without it.
Word up. So if it's during the day, it's a Sunday. It might be a Sunday game. In the afternoon, I'll go there early and get some commentary or something.
Yeah.
Word up. So I haven't heard any football news. I know we haven't chopped it up about football because it's been about NBA, the playoffs. Have you heard anything besides the Aaron Rodgers soap opera?
Well, what bothers me about football at this time, it's about how people look in shorts and shorts and helmets and shells and talking about how many interceptions Tua threw in the rain and all that. I just can't. I can't really do it until they start.
You talking about
real training
and more? You talking about when they're doing the practicing that's going on? The drill?
These little OTAs, the mandatory OTAs, where they all have to come in and work out. Everybody was on tour because he threw 5 interceptions and they were working on the passing game. It was like one of the things he got to get better at is throwing the ball down the field. So we drafted all these wide receivers. So we throwing deep balls. So they wanted him to force balls in the tight spots just so he could see, what he could do and what he can't.
Yeah.
And then when he threw 5 interceptions, and of course in the media, is he your guy and all of that. Man,
so he's there practicing OTAs, and they got stats on what they're doing in OTAs.
Yes.
So now it's putting an image on it.
Yes.
That's like me practicing cutting. I can't get the cut right, and I get it right. Like, damn, he didn't get the cut right.
Yeah, man.
So he can play. He can cut. Like, stop it.
Yeah, I can't.
That's media.
I can't really get too excited. Once the trade happened, like Julio to Tennessee, that was big.
Yeah.
The whole Aaron Rodgers thing, that's just driving me crazy, man. It's driving me crazy. I can't take it.
Drive your household crazy. Yeah.
Wifey just done, man. I can't take it no more, man. Now the Green Bay fans are all happy because he renewed his country club membership in Green Bay. So what? He can come and play golf there. That don't mean he coming back to the Packers.
Yeah. They just try any kind of hope, you know. That's
Yeah,
what that
man.
is.
Yeah. Sydney, what's up with Houston's quarterback? So last show we talked about that. Sean Watson trying to get all his legal troubles pushed to February 2022 after the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. So hopefully he won't even have to go to court until after the Super Bowl.
So won't be no distractions during the 2021-22 season.
Yeah. So that's one train of thought. I mean, that they might want to trade him. He been putting out there he want to go to Denver. I don't really see that happening because Aaron Rodgers trying to go to Denver also, and they also got Locke and Bridgewater. So I don't really know what's up with that. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what we do with Deshaun Watson in fantasy football, man. Right now he's in limbo, man. You kind of like scared to touch that dude, man.
Oh, something happened. I forgot. Well, I mean, Giants fans, you know, Eli Manning, he's gonna have his number retired, and he's back with the Giants in business operations and fan engagement roles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I guess they're gonna have him because you know he did those commercials because you know he got that goofy look to him.
Yeah, he does.
So, you know, you got a marketing team like, yo, you can use your image with like fans to kind of engage, and so I could kind of see that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I think that'll be dope for
That's
the
a good
Giants.
role, man. Eli gonna be forever loved by the Giants, man.
Yeah.
Forever.
Exactly. Beat
Forever
the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl. Come on.
Yeah.
You better be a fan of me for that alone.
Yes.
Shout out to DeMario and Santos. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So Slick Nick, Stephon Gilmore is on the move, man. He should be one of the top free agent corners out there, along with Richard Sherman. Still hasn't signed, I don't think.
Still hasn't signed.
Yeah. So dude, Stephon Gilmore can still play, man.
Yeah.
That would be a good move for teams, you know, looking for a corner. Should be a good move.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And DeMario say, stop it, Tiger. So then, the Bears came out and announced Andy Dalton is going to be the starter. Fields going to be backing him up. So the Bears, that's made the Bears fans all mad. Because, at first when they picked up Andy Dalton on their page, they put out their QB1 with a picture of Andy Dalton. Before they drafted Justin Fields. When they drafted Justin Fields, Bear fans was like, man, we're going to start Justin Fields.
Yeah.
So it depends what they look like in preseason. This year's preseason is going to be really interesting. We didn't have a preseason last year, man. I mean,
yeah.
Only bad side about it is you get the injury bug, that you get hit in the preseason. But at least you get to see what people can do when real bullets flying versus putting them out there week one and not knowing, what you're going to get.
I mean, like I said, yeah, he's new to the league. Andy Dalton been in the league for I don't know how long, but it's Andy Dalton. You know what I mean? I know, yeah, he's a veteran by the standards. But he's Andy Dalton, bro.
He's
the same quarterback that got mocked on a play by the Redskins, and his team just stood around and looked at him.
Didn't even support him.
Like, that was, I mean, that tells you something.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Fields going to take him out, man. I just think they don't want to put too much pressure on him right away by naming him the starter.
Yeah.
It's one way to look at it.
So, what about this? I had pulled this up real quick. They were talking about NFL make or break players and coaches who can determine their team's fate this season. Obviously, the NFC East, they got Tyron Smith with the Cowboys.
That's true.
They
go as he goes. Yeah, they go as he goes. Every time he goes down, They can't protect.
Yeah. So if he go down, Dak Prescott's return, you know. Now, is there any news on like his return, like with his mobility, because from that gruesome injury he had? Like, did he lose?
He
his
looked
step?
good. He looked good.
Okay.
Yeah. He looked good right now. He
That's
looked good. But left tackle, like we said, man, left tackle, right tackle, depending on what your quarterback, right-handed, left-handed, the second most important position in the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, two, Tyron Smith don't grow on trees, man. 6'7" dudes that can move like that.
Yeah.
They don't grow on trees, man.
So Jalen Hurts, you know, they were impressed what he did under very adverse conditions a year ago, as Wentz went into brat mode after being benched. So they said him healthy, along with the line, and from the running back position, he can give. They look like they're kind of bullish on his prospects, but I guess they're saying, you know, if he's healthy and offensive line is good, you know, he'll be able to give more of a boost to the team.
That's true.
True. Yeah.
I mean, they gotta have a leader step up, man, at quarterback, man. Like, and Philly fans, man, they want him because of the benching thing that happened with the Giants. But then again, you got the same Philly fans. If he throw 2 interceptions, they're gonna want him out of town. So
we're talking about Philly again.
He gonna have to deal with that, you know. But I think he's a level-headed kid, man. He's a level-headed kid. His pops is a big-time coach. Coached him up. He's played at 2 of the best programs you could play in.
Right.
Alabama and Oklahoma, man. Dude, I think he's going to be solid, man. I really do.
Definitely as far as like the mental. Because remember we were talking about between him and Tua and for the Cardinals, Murray.
Yeah.
You're saying out of those 3, the one that was most fragile was probably Tua.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as far as mental.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because the hip, coming off the hip injury. Like, you know, the thing that's funny was Tua and Jalen, you know, Tua basically took Jalen's job because he could throw better than Jalen. But Jalen's worked on his passing, and now mobility is better for Jalen than it is for Tua.
Tua now because of the
you know, but it depends, man. You know, coming off that hip injury, I knew he wasn't gonna be 100%. But I still think, man, he got a cannon, man. When he gets comfortable in that offense, man, Tua, man, was that dude, man. People.
Yeah, because I know you was talking about that. You know, he'll look at the first read and then he don't go to the other reads.
Yeah,
right? He'll only go to that first, and then
he was having some trouble his rookie year, man. Coming off that first read, man. If you can't get past that in the league, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
defenses will be all on that. They're gonna jump on that first one, and they're gonna send pressure in your face to see if you can come off that first read. Yeah. People get paid to watch tape to stop you. Right now, they're watching every game you played last year, and breaking down every play, looking for strengths and weaknesses. You know. Don Burr in the building. I knew it was
coming. Shoot. Detroit. What up, Detroit?
Detroit.
We actually had some good news talking about teams that didn't get to the finals. We know your Pistons did.
Yeah, they are not on that list.
When they had the bad boys, I couldn't stand Bill Lambrier, bro. Like I wanted to punch that dude myself. So.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I didn't care much for the bad boys. Now I like Chauncey Billups now and Rip Hamilton now.
Oh, that
I like that next squad. I like that.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I didn't like the Pistons. Just like Isaiah and them walked off the court when Jordan then finally beat them. Man, I ain't like that. I ain't like that.
Yeah,
I ain't like that.
Detroit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So get back to football. Your running back, Christian McCaffrey, could he produce 2,500 plus yards from scrimmage in a 17-game season? And how will he respond to his injury? It says Sam Darnold, but I definitely need him to be in peak form.
I think that's why they drafted a running back. I think they're gonna have to limit his carries, man. He got 2 running back shelf life is short.
And he had two
It's
injuries the same season, last season, right?
short. You have to have 2 running backs, and you gotta split them carries, man. Gotta split them carries. Gone are the day. Like the only person that's immune to that I've seen is King Henry. I have never seen Derrick Henry injured. Never.
Yeah.
Only time I see him come off the field when it's 3rd and long.
And they know it's not like, we don't get injured. We just build another muscle.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude. He's the only one that I can see that I have never seen him shaking up, man.
Yeah.
But like Chubb and Hunt, you gotta have a combo, man. Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott in Dallas. Tony Pollard is a good back. The problem you have is that second back, another team coming and scooping him up, because a lot of Kareem Hunt, if he hadn't gotten in trouble, he's the starting running back on another team. He wouldn't be backing Chubb up if he didn't get in trouble with that assault charge, But you gotta have 2 backs, man. Like, Dalvin Cook, they need to get somebody for Dalvin Cook. They're running him in the ground. Yeah. Great back, man. But you gotta have, dude. It would be wise for Christian McCaffrey to tell them, listen, man, I gotta look at these carries, dog. Y'all can't just run me in the ground like that.
Yeah. And the Saints, right? The Saints had to do back. Running backs too, right?
Yeah. Kamara and what's the dude?
I forgot who the other one was.
28, number 28. I can't think of his
name.
Williams. Yeah. But you gotta have 2 backs, man. Saquon Barkley gonna need his carries limited. Coming back off being hurt, he gonna want to have 30 carries. You can't go on a season doing no 30 carries, man. Unless you Derrick Henry, unless you squat 650 pounds.
Yeah.
With no shoes on.
Yeah. Stiff arming dudes into the multiverse. Woo.
Latavius Murray. Thank you, Hardy boys. Latavius Murray. Couldn't think of it. I had the last name. I mean the number.
Oh, okay. Starbuck said Ingram. What about Ingram? He's the other dude, right? On the Giants, right?
Yeah, Ingram's starting to get dinged up. Starting to get toward the end of that shelf life, boy. Yeah. They'll replace you. If you get to your second contract as a running back, you have succeeded. Like Todd Gurley out there on the market now. Like, dude, just a year ago, he was like tearing stuff up. Like Todd Gurley might be the best running back. Like you fall off a cliff quick at running back, man.
Yeah, because you like Todd. I'm like, damn, I forgot about him.
Yeah. DeAndre Swift and Jamal Williams in Detroit. DeAndre Swift is good. He stay hurt too, though. Don Burr.
Yeah, Lions Jeff Okudah. Does he emerge as the top corner in year 2 and the face of a defense that is yet again in transition?
Yeah. Now Jeff Okudah for real. He from Ohio State. That's he a top corner.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing with him there, but
I wish I had that video because Don Burr's right here. On Fox NFL, they always have some type of comedic skit where they dissing certain teams.
Yeah.
So they had a job fair. You go to job fair and you sign up. So they had some dudes, and the dude walks up. He's like, "Yeah, I want to see about a job." And the dude's like, "Okay, we got a general manager position for the Lions." He's like, "Oh, what do you do?" He goes, "You don't really do nothing. So you get paid." He was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "I'm hired." He goes, "I'll take the job." He's like, "All right, you're fired." He's like, "What?"
You're fired.
He's like, "Yeah, we give you the position and we just take it away." Just all over Detroit. I was like, I hope Don Burr was watching that one.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
You don't really do nothing. You just walk around the locker rooms and
give you a lot of money. You fired.
Yeah.
You're like, what I do? Like, nah, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, the Lions.
Yeah.
Jalen Rose, a Lions fan. He be doing that little roar on the show, talking about the Lions gonna come back.
Oh man,
I don't know.
He got Don Burr in his ear. That's what that was.
I'm gonna tell you though, Demario, I'm waiting for the Bills, man, to get a running game going. To me, that's really what they missing, man. Is a dynamic running game
Solid running game.
along with Josh Allen's play action and the deep ball, all other stuff they got going on.
He's nice, man. Josh Allen really came, Oh, I heard a beep. I think that's our moderator.
Is she here? Is she in the building? Apollo Kid. She's in the building.
Shoot. The moderator, Apollo Kid's in the building.
Hey, y'all.
What's up?
What's going on? Long day at work for me.
See, look, I know you had a long day, but you was the moderator. Like me and Queen City was arguing the whole show. You're supposed to be in here moderating. Calming us down.
We had problems in the chat and everything, man.
Word. We had to kick people out.
No.
we messing with you.
Oh, okay.
Tim was looking like, what? She's getting started.
Yeah, like,
get the wrenches out. She's gonna get the wrenches out.
Acting up?
Y'all
Tim
crazy.
Get the wrenches out.
Yes. I'm about to look for my gun. Like, where's my gun?
Yeah, it would have anyone that we had to maybe time out would have probably been Don Burr if he keeps talking about my Jets.
Don Burr, you acting up?
You talking about my Jets and my Knicks.
Your Knicks, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said I'm too pretty to be a mod. Oh,
no, Don Burr. All the moderators on the sports shows are attractive. What are you talking about, Don Burr?
Yeah, they all. Yeah, Don Burr. What? My guys are mad handsome. What are you talking about?
Come on, Don Burr. Now I don't know what your Detroit cheerleaders look like, Don Burr.
Crazy.
But yeah, man, we just chopping up on some quick NFL news, and I know Queen City was the update you had regarding the Battle of the Bands.
Yes. So check this out for everybody trying to come to Houston on August 29th. I talked to Derek Weber. He's finalizing a block of rooms at the Western Galleria in Houston. The Western Galleria, rooms $159 a night. Y'all, if you go and look up the hotel online, they start at $279 a night. It's a nice hotel. So
that's a hell of a discount.
Yes, sir. So you can go and check it out, but don't book anything yet. He's going to be sending me a link supposedly tonight that I can give it to Tiger. That way, when he sends it out to everybody, once you click on that link, you'll get that price when you book your room.
Right.
But one good thing about it is, he was supposed to get it to me early in the week, but he sent the team down there to inspect the hotel post-COVID just to make sure, it was what they said it was.
That's dope.
We hadn't been there in 2 years since we had COVID.
That's right.
So the good thing is it's no rush. The rooms are going to be blocked out. So
okay. All right.
My main purpose was trying to get it to everybody because I know if people like to book in advance, get your flight or whatever, however your travel preparation is. But don't worry about that. We will get the link to you. The rooms will be available because they're going to be blocked out at $159. So
dope.
If you're familiar with Houston, the Galleria is dope, man. Everything is in walking distance. You got NRG right there. You got restaurants, the mall, package store, like all kind of stuff to do just in a close proximity. So dope trip. It's gonna be a dope trip. I was talking to him. He added some new stuff. It's gonna be some smoke. It's gonna be a show when the bands come out. He was like he working on some stuff to step it up, man. So
okay.
They got commercials. They got the commercials on the radio down there. I actually heard one on the radio in Charlotte the other day.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. So looking forward to that. So the rooms are straight for tribe members. Just know.
I was gonna ask you if you want to ask him if he wanted to do a little 30-second thing. I'll play it on my stream, on my 24-hour stream.
Word. When I talk to him tonight, I'll tell him that's more advertising for sure.
All I gotta do is put it right into the stream. It'll play every day, whatever spots. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I definitely tell them, man.
Okay.
That's a good look. But
Yeah.
excited. Looking forward to that. And Miami the week after that. And
Man.
Dallas the week after that.
Wow.
Ready.
And then the birthday's coming up.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
It's almost Leo season. It's coming.
Oh shoot.
Got next.
Coming.
We got next.
Y'all's are like 4 days apart, right?
Yeah, I'm the 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yup. Dope.
Yeah.
Mine's 17.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That's
Them
dope.
Lions, baby. Them Lions. When them Lions come out, baby.
Lions.
Not Detroit Lions, the Leo Lions.
No, Leo the Lion.
Real Lions.
we kill all signs. We kill all signs.
I don't know about that.
Pisces. We eat y'all for dinner,
We
Pisces.
eat
leave it at-
fish.
Look.
We eat fish.
All right, moderator, don't get modded.
I'm just kidding.
Oh man. So
Mario's the 18th, and
Yes, sir.
oh, that's right. Yeah. We got that month.
Oh, we got an echo.
and Queen B.
Queen Bee's also in August.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think hers is like either the day after mine or the day before or something like that. But I know
Okay.
she's a Leo too.
All
Wait,
right.
I don't hear an echo.
I did hear it.
It went away.
Oh, okay.
Kevin Hines, Michelin 5-star. I don't know if it's 5. I don't know if it's Michelin 5-star chef now. Kevin Hines, you have to look on the website.
What's
It's
that?
dope. It's a dope hotel. He's asking about the restaurant and hotel, I guess.
Oh, okay. I mean, shoot, the rooms is $279. I would assume that they.
Oh, it's the Western.
Starting up.
It's the
Yeah.
Western. It's nice. Yeah.
So it's always hard to repeat Super Bowl. Repeating Super Bowls. Do you think the Bucks have a good chance to repeat?
I don't.
Because I mean, the Chiefs did make it there twice. They lost, but it's hard to even get there. You know what I mean? And he's made it twice.
I'm gonna say I don't because of the NFC West, man. Listen,
Okay.
the NFC West might have 2 teams in the playoffs, man. Like,
Yeah. Especially with this. Yeah. We
I
got
don't know,
more
man.
games too. Yeah.
I was looking at something the other day, and I forgot Deshaun Jackson played for the Rams too, man. They were going over their receivers, man. Kevin,
Oh, that's right.
they got Woods, Deshaun Jackson, Cooper Kupp, and they drafted Tutu Atwell, dude. Rams.
Man, they got a
Cam
better
Akers,
quarterback.
and they got a better quarterback, and they defense, dude. Jalen Ramsey's still there.
Mm-hmm. Shut down corner.
I don't know, man. I just look at the NFC West, man, and I don't know. I think the NFC representative is coming out of NFC West. Unless they can beat up on each other.
Okay.
I don't know. But repeating, man, I don't know, man. Brady 40-something, man. Like
Yeah.
injuries, man. You don't beat Father Time. He cheated Father Time. He beat Father Time this year.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know, man. I think COVID was like a magic little combination for them. Everything felt right. They're bringing everybody back. I mean, I'm not saying they're not going to be good. They're going to make the playoffs. But
Yeah,
I see them playing somebody from the NFC West in the NFC Championship and losing.
Right.
Whether that's Seattle, the Rams, the Cardinals. I mean, I don't know, man. The Niners. I didn't even say the Niners. Like, I don't know. What you think, Tiger? You think so? You think they can
I
repeat?
mean, I guess I was saying it because like they damn near got the same squad, and I know Brady is dealing with Father Time, but you know, he's the last quarterback to repeat.
True.
2003, 2004 with the Patriots. Obviously, it's a different team, but I'm just saying, if anybody I'm going to bet on, even though he's getting older, well, what do I got to lose to bet on Brady? You know what I mean?
True.
You know,
True.
and I find it easy to knowing that he ain't on the Patriots anymore.
Yeah.
If he was, I'll probably be like, hell no, ain't shit. You know what I mean? I'd be hating.
Well, I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying I don't think. I think the odds are,
Oh yeah,
they
the
don't
odds are
stay as-
definitely
they don't stay as healthy as they did this year, man. It just doesn't happen like that. I don't know. It could.
Yeah.
It could.
Yeah, Don Burr, 8:00. I'm gonna be restreaming my because I thought I had it on my YouTube. My Roy Ayers AZ mashup. So that's been getting a lot of play on Spotify with the instrumental album anyway. So I was like, oh shoot, I don't have it on my channel, so I put that back up. So yeah, 8:00. Yeah. And you saw also, you already know, 6:30 goes down on 6 Element of Hip Hop. Commerce and Hip Hop goes down. Word up.
No doubt.
So, big shout out to Al Mega, man. Yo,
David Wilson.
oh yeah.
I was telling him thank you. Sorry. Go ahead.
Gooder than a DJ Tiger Fullblast remix. You a pastor now.
I know, Pastor.
Yeah, Leon Love from Martin.
I got the feeling everything will be all right.
But oh yeah, I was saying shout out to Al Mega, man. He interviewed the creator of Spawn, Tom McFarlane.
That's
Fallen.
big.
Yeah, so
Shout out to Omega, man. That's what's up.
Word up.
The Todd father. No doubt.
Word.
No doubt.
So do you have any HBCU news before we in the summit? Let's go.
Of course.
Oh, shout out Deion Sanders, Jackson.
Yeah.
Word up.
I'm gonna stay on my Aggie Pride tip, man. So the last time we talked.
Oh yeah.
A&T's track team was smoking PWI institutes in the NCAA track championships out in Oregon. So now they have qualified for the official Olympics in Tokyo, yo.
Woo!
Yo, man, give it up to Randolph Ross.
Dope.
And Trevor Stewart. Randolph Ross and Trevor Stewart qualified to head to the Olympics in the 400 meters, yo.
That's 2024?
Yeah. No. The Tokyo Olympics. This is about to happen.
Oh, this year. Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope.
So then, those two were also on the 4-man team for the relay, right? But Daniel Stewart and the other person that runs on the relay, they qualified. Daniel Stubbs is representing Mexico, and Akeem Sirleaf is representing Liberia. So they're running for their respective countries.
Yeah.
So, they'll be actually going against each other now. So that's dope, man. Shout out to the Aggies, man. Aggies track team is doing it big, man.
Official, man. Big up to the Aggies, man. A&T.
No doubt.
From a WSSU alumni.
Right. That's right. I got text from my A&T buddy the other day. I was like, I had to rewind that, G. You said Aggie Pride. I'm going to keep that on the loop. I was like,
try to use it
man.
against you. So.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. I'm giving y'all props, man.
Yeah, that's right. When it's due, you got to give it up.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, just gearing up. I'm going to have a lot more HBCU news when HBCU football training camps open up.
Right.
So we'll definitely start talking about that. Oh, shout out to Akil Glass, Cornell Maynard's quarterback at Alabama A&M. He won the Deacon Jones Award for the top black college athlete in the country.
Oh, that's dope. Congrats. Big congrats.
Yeah. Former winners were Tariq Cohen from A&T that plays for the Bears, a running back that plays for the Bears. Mm-hmm. He won. It's a new award they start giving out. So Shout out to Akil Glass. He coming back for his senior year at Alabama A&M under Connell made him. So look out for that.
Nice.
Oh,
That's dope. That's dope. Oh, one thing I had wanted to ask you when we were talking about basketball. The way the Hawks squad is set up now, right? Are there any contracts that are got to be renewed, or this team is going to be the same team for a few years? You know if there's any?
so I think they're relatively good. Maybe Capella, because they've got Capella in from Houston.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what he has left. But because most of their team is young, they're either in their first or second contract.
Oh wow. Okay.
What I'm waiting for is them to take the interim tag off of Nate McMillan. Like, what more does he have to do as the 5 seed in the Eastern Conference Finals to remove the interim tag? That will bother me a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, if we lose now, I've done enough to show you that I'm worthy of being the coach.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe they're waiting until the season's over, whether they win or not. But I hear you, like, yeah. I mean, it ain't even no question for me.
Yeah, I mean, what?
To me, he's the coach.
Maybe it's a technicality because I mean, if you have to do a contract, if you come
yeah, about to say
they're getting a discount right now because he's getting it assistant pay right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hardy boy, shout out to the WNBA for 25 years. We talked
25
about
years in the NBA. Word up.
Yeah, this is the 25th season. Shout out to Brittany Griner, 2 dunks already this season. I'm talking about dunks. I'm talking about no tugging on the rim. She booming.
Yeah. Dunk that. Yeah.
Shout out to Brittany Griner. Word.
So Tony Snell, John Collins, and Lou Williams all
on expiring contracts. Tony Snell could probably kick rocks.
Yeah.
But John Collins and Lou Williams, they're gonna need to keep.
Yeah. And Lou Williams, he's from Atlanta.
Yes.
He just went back to the Hawks.
Yes.
John Collins, it looks like he's gonna be there.
Yeah, John Collins is gonna get a nice contract. Lou Williams might have to take a pay cut to stay on the winner to be the 6th man, but I can't imagine he wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
But,
I'm trying to, see, the competing teams for next year. That's why I was like, is this Hawk team gonna be the same?
Gonna be around.
Yeah, man. It's like now we got good, and now we got all these other teams are good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, but hey, it makes for a better sport when all the teams are good. Got plays that you want to watch. So, but shout out to Melo Ball, bro.
Yeah. Just need to stay healthy, man. We need to draft well. I'm waiting for that. So the draft lottery is coming up this week, so we'll find out what our pick will be. What do the Hornets need to do? A lifetime fine. What up, Derek Bowen? Well, listen, man. We need post play. We got to upgrade Bismack Biyombo and Cody Zeller, man. We got to, and we got to hold on to Malik Monk and Terry Rozier. Dude, we got scoring. Miles Bridges can score. PJ Washington can score. We need a center. It doesn't necessarily have to be a center. Someone that can be a post presence, that can score in the post and can defend the 4 and the 5, and can run the floor and catch LaMelo Ball's passes. Because he be hitting Bismack Biyombo in the face with the ball. He come out on the break. Boop.
You ever see Magic and Worthy, bro? They don't do that like that. Come on, man. Catch the ball.
Man. So, yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what that draft lottery. Hopefully, we can draft a big, man. I need to start looking to see what bigs we need to be looking at in the draft. Yeah. Rozier is good, but Graham may leave. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be able to keep all of them. We got so many guards, man. We got so many guards. If I have to choose between Rozier and Graham, I'm keeping Rozier. I'm keeping Scary Terry. But Graham, man, Devontae Graham can ball. He from Concord. He from North Carolina. He went out to Kansas for college. That's my boy. Oh, Tyke, I did have one more thing, yo.
Right.
Huge victory for NCAA sports today.
I heard it. Yeah.
Supreme Court ruled 9-0 against the NCAA trying to from having to pay these players, man. They were trying to use some kind of antitrust loophole to say, you know, we're giving them room and board and tuition. That ain't nothing when they bring in you $6 million.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
I was glad to see the Supreme
Y'all
Court
writing that off anyway.
9-0, smash that down. But now, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're a college fan in college basketball and college football, and your team doesn't play in the state of Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Arizona, and there was one other. Oh man, New Mexico. If your teams don't play in that state, y'all got to July 1st to sign that NIL letter, that name, likeness, and imaging law that allows them to get paid. Recruiting is about to change forever starting July 1st.
I know.
And all I can tell you is we already own it. We already own it.
Barkley made a point, and you brought it up too. You know, these players that'll be able to make money off their likeness. A second string linebacker, who's gonna buy his jersey?
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
So he said there's gonna be it might be a discontent amongst players that are stars and ones that are not, and they're getting all the money and the shine where they're not. He said it might cause friction.
It could, but what's going to change that is, Tiger, when they sign this agreement to do games. Because see, what they're going to do, when they do the video games, they're going to do the National College Licensing Agreement, which allows the video games, PlayStation and Xbox, to bring back college football, college basketball, college baseball.
Right.
They can do a women's college basketball game, and have their names, likeness, and images on the game. And the money from those proceeds goes into a pot for all of the players.
Oh, okay. Good.
And that's one way to offset that. But you're never going to be able to put the toothpaste back in the tube for the star quarterback and the wide receiver and the defensive end for doing jersey signings, because the boosters are going to pay. They're going to pay.
And it's the same now. I'm not buying a third string Jets player that hardly plays. So that's just regular.
True. So that court case today is huge to support the players that aren't star players, because what that's going to do is allow colleges to pay money outside of the scholarship, tuition, room and board, books, and all of that. For example, if a player say they live in Georgia and they sign with Georgia, but they don't live on campus and they live a long ways away, they can ask for transportation, and the college can provide that, you know. But the fear of that is, with this ruling today, is that the schools that already had the most money and the biggest boosters are just going to get bigger, because they got the boosters that can say, oh, he want to come here, he want a house, he want a car. I've been doing that. I can actually do that legally now.
Yeah.
So, and another thing too, man, don't get it twisted that all of this, it's no coincidence that all of this is happening when it's a big push for star athletes to go to HBCUs, because the PWIs got more money, better facilities that they all going to push. So it's really important that we don't lose focus of what's important, because it's hand in hand, Tiger. They're not stupid. They see it coming. See,
and this is the stuff that we overlook.
Mm-hmm.
That could be agenda behind it too.
Oh yeah. This new 12-team playoff in football, name, likes, dude. You talking about a system that never ever wanted to change from having a bowl game where you had 3 number 1 teams and they had to split the championship because you didn't want to have playoffs.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now all of this stuff is changing, they can see that they were about to lose, a lot of revenue, and they still can lose the revenue if the top players, choose to go to HBCUs. This is where we need celebrities and other people with influence to be the big boosters for HBCUs.
Yeah, but you have celebrities that these major corporations that are supporting the PWIs get in the pockets of these celebrities. Be like, look, we want to make sure that you supporting Duke.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you money for your fund. It's basically paying you off, so you don't go talk and support the HBCUs. But they ain't gonna say it. But you know what it is.
Yeah. So we gotta watch that, man. But it's happening. It's happening. We gotta make sure that we take advantage of it too, man. So Don Burke crazy.
I'm gonna tell you a funny Jet story before we get out of here, and I shouldn't share this because it's funny and it happened. It was true, and y'all gonna get a kick out of it. But so back when I first met my lady, after a few years, our son was playing in high school, and they had tournaments, so they went upstate to New York to a tournament. So we drove up, and on the way up, we decided to stop at a store. We went to I think it was a Marshalls, and I was looking for a shirt to wear. And on the clearance rack, they had a Jets jersey, and it was a Mark Sanchez jersey when he was still playing for the New York Jets. My lady busted out, wrong, like, wait a minute, ain't he still the quarterback? Why is this on the clearance rack? Bro, I was tight. I was like, let's get the hell out of here. I said, usually they're on the clearance rack after they leave the team, or or they not good, then you put them on the clearance rack. He was still the quarterback, bro. But I figured maybe because we going upstate, it's going near Buffalo, so it was probably more Buffalo Bills fans up there. So they're probably like, we're gonna put this on the clearance rack. Ain't nobody buying clearance rack. Bro, I was like, so I gave Don Buzz some fuel.
Hey. Did you buy it, Tiger?
Did I buy it? Hell no, I ain't buy it.
Yo, funny story about the same thing, man. I was in y'all got Marshalls and TJ Maxx, right? How they have good sales on stuff like name brand stuff sometimes. And they had a sports section. Dude, I ran across an Adam Morrison Bobcats jersey. Guess how much they wanted for it, Tiger?
Oh, what?
$4.99.
Damn.
I started to just buy it just to troll with it. Like, yo, dude, Adam Morrison, $4.99, man. Bobcats jersey.
I can say that Jets jersey wasn't $4.99. It was at least double digits.
Dude, it was $4.99, man.
That's funny.
Damn.
Oh, God. So, Tiger, D-Web just sent me the info. I'm about to text it to you.
Okay.
He said the cutoff date is July 30th, and he's sending me a phone number to give to everybody, and it'll be up by Friday, so they can start Friday booking their rooms.
Dope, and they have up until July 30th to book the room for that price for the block.
Yep.
All right, dope. Y'all heard that, right? I'll send the email out and with all the info.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you now, and then I'm gonna tell them about the commercial, and I'll hit you back with that.
Okay.
Hey, there's one more thing. Last thing.
Yeah.
The football, the fantasy football league. I saw some people that signed in. We got 16 slots, but how many people? The last time I looked at it, I think it was about 6 people signed up already.
Yeah. Last time I looked at it, it was that amount. So
let's see.
Yeah, like I said, we still got time, but Yeah, we want to get everyone in there so then that way we can have the Zoom and talk about the money and how we're gonna run the games and everything.
2, 3,
So we rather have everyone that's signed up that wants to sign up and do it.
Yeah. Yeah. So right now we got me, you, New Diggy, Slick Nick, Cooks, Ed Santos.
Ed Santos, yeah.
Hey, Slick Nick, I hope you saw my name, dog. Though week 1, Supreme Clientele. Clientele. Yo, check me out, though, Tam. Every week I change my name for my team to a new Wu-Tang theme.
Oh, that's dope.
I wait for it. It's dope. And I ordered that dope Supreme Clientele shirt you put up.
I want that one in purple.
I'm telling you, I'm wearing that on draft night already because week one, I'm Supreme Clientele, dog.
That's true.
Yeah, I got the crazy names, man. My last league used to be like, oh, what he coming with this week?
That's dope.
That is dope. Yeah. So dope.
D Mallett said he want to get because I think there was 2 spots left. I know you did send me the email for KO, right?
I did.
I'm for sure I sent it to him.
Okay.
Text him and ask him if he got it.
Okay. Word. Yeah, because right now we got it set up for 16 teams. So there's a lot of spots left.
Yeah, I know, but I think I emailed the people I knew that were going to be in it, and it was at least 14, I think, at the time. That's definitely wanted in. So I knew there were 2 left. So D Malley, hit my email, and if that spot is left, then that's yours. All right.
Queen City. Slick Nick said he can't wait for you, God.
Trust me. I got names
Golden
for every
arms.
week. I got names for every week, yo.
Go Fins. Old school vibe said live from Detroit. Lions suck. Oh shoot. Hardy boy say you down too? Okay. Like I said, I think there's 2 left. I'm not sure, but email me and I'll confirm it. And then that'll be yours, D Malley and Hardy boy, if those 2 are left.
Word.
I can't be a West Coast team again.
Oh yeah, they got the divisions already set up too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Word.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna sign off. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Always supporting it. We're gonna get the shirts made up soon. Fullblast Fanatics shirts. We'll let y'all know. Hopefully for next week, I'll have the link where y'all can go get them and support the shirts. I'm gonna try to do different design. I have the main one of the logo, but I'm trying to think of some, different ones too, different designs to do.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely want to do like if y'all have a favorite team. Like I said, I use an outside company to print them because they do it quick and will ship it out to people. But if people want to do if they want a special shirt like with their team on it, like I did like my Full Blast shirt, I got a Full Blast and I did the logo in green and white and I put Jet Life on it and put the Jet logo on the back. So like if you want one with your football team on it, I'll do one for like that. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Custom price, yeah. So
if y'all want one with Tam on it, y'all can request that too.
No doubt. I'll say you want a custom from that shirt? Yeah. No, we all of us on the show, we're gonna have our official shirts with our names on them. So I'm gonna make those up.
Word
up.
What up, Toquan? Dirty South in the building. You ain't never too late, homie.
So good.
Appreciate you checking in.
SOD said you're gonna put a little tissue on your shirt.
I didn't even see. Oh, I see
it. Shoot.
Word.
All right, y'all. I'll be live on you already know 6 Element Hip Hop, Commas and Hip Hop. 6:30 it starts. I got to chop it up real quick with 2 DJs. But thank y'all for tuning in always, man. Every Monday, you know how we do it. And just be looking out for these games. We got Eastern Conference Finals starting Wednesday night. And game 2 of Western, right, is Wednesday night as well, I think, right?
Yeah.
So look out for that.
Dope.
And Queen City, 10, you already know. Thank y'all once again. It's always love. You already know. And Tribe, I sent out the link for the Battle of the Bands. So wherever we want to go, let's all link up.
Word
up. All right, y'all.
All right.
Real.
Peace.
See y'all
Peace in the
later.
chat.
Salute.
Thanks for y'all tuning in, man. Peace out.
Peace.